I promise you, calling these individuals that need maintenance to their home is the very best way for you to get your first deal for free, no money, except for the DealMachine app and some skip tracing. Going out driving for dollars right now. I got to find a property that is in need of repair. That way I know that it's a decent investment property. We're out here in Mesa, Arizona. That is give or take 20 minutes away from where I live in Scottsdale, but it's a great sprawling area that has a lot of opportunity in residential. So what we're going to be looking for here is I want to find property that visibly needs repair, that people have not been keeping up the home, whether it's the roof, whether it is the yard, whether it's the paint. This is what I'm going to be looking for. All right, so we're in a good little neighborhood. We can go right, we can go left. Let's go left, get off the main road here. You can tell, even if you just go look at this home right here, that was a remodel. You can tell that there's investors in the area. All the maintenance here, there's probably a really good HOA in this neighborhood. It looks like all the yards are done well. It actually wouldn't even shock me if we were in a 55+ community. These houses look good. There's definitely some uniqueness to the houses, so I don't know if the HOA actually is like making them all the same. That definitely is not the trait, but you can tell here people are keeping up their neighborhood, which is a good thing. That means if I can find a property that is in disarray, I believe we have found gold. And things like this, let me just be clear what I'm looking for. If you look at the garage, if you look at the paint coming off the fascia, if you look at the windowsill that is past the car right next to the gate, and it has bars on the window, and you can tell the window frame and the windowsill needs some work. These are things that are telltale signs that someone may not have the money to keep up their home. As I continue to go through here, you can even look at their RV gate, has, you know, wooden slats that are missing. And so this is something that, while may not look completely distressed, this is a home I'm going to write down. I'm actually going to put it in my DealMachine app right here on my phone. DealMachine.com, promo code TSOF. They'll hook you up. It is by far the best driving for dollars app. DealMachine.com/TSOF, promo code TSOF. It is an app on your phone. I'm going to actually put this address in my app. I'm going to then skip trace this address, and my team is going to call the homeowner. The home is not in terrible disarray, but there's definitely some things between the windowsill, the maintenance that needs to be on the garage door, the fact that the paint was coming off the fascia. There's some motivation there, right? Most people have more respect and more love for their home than that. They'll usually be able to paint it and or fix the garage door. That one's going right in my DealMachine, and I'm going to be skip tracing that and giving the homeowner a call. So let's go take a look for another one. All right, guys, I think we found the next one. It's actually, what I'm looking for here is there's like junk in the yard. There's things actually like sitting on their porch that doesn't look like it's used. They definitely have weeds all in the yards. There's some paint stuff that needs to go on here. It definitely looks like they just don't care. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for properties that the homeowners don't care. It doesn't guarantee that they're going to be selling the home to me. It doesn't guarantee they even have an interest to sell. But it does tell me that they have some lack of interest in their home. Maybe it's financial. Maybe they're just lazy. But take a look at this home right now. Look at the weeds. Look at the things in the yard. There's just stuff going on here that I'm going to put this property also in DealMachine. And I'm going to do this another 98 times. I'm going to bring the list back, and I'm going to have my team call it. Take a look at this. All right, so this is perfect. I opened up my DealMachine app. I'm going to put the address in right now. Immediately within DealMachine or I can actually pull the list out, but I can skip trace it right in DealMachine, call the homeowner right now, and if they are home, I can actually start the conversation to see if they're interested in selling. So I'm going to type in 701. What are we on? We are on Edgewater. Edgewater. Drive. And Mesa, Arizona. Owner occupied. I'm going to click that. I now pulled up the property. I'm going to add it to my leads. And once I add it to my leads right now, I have the opportunity to start mailers, or I can actually skip trace it and call them right now by simply pressing skip trace and calling it right now. I can skip trace it. And boom, I have 4 phone numbers that I can call sellers right now on my phone in my app. DealMachine.com, promo code TSOF, by far the best application. I can start dialing right now. And by the way, we're going to keep driving around, because what I want to do is I want to go through and I actually want to be able to go and get 100 of these properties, pull out a list, bring it over to BatchSkipTracing.com and skip trace all 100 and start making dials with the 100 people, because the skip tracing is better. So let's go find another one. All right, so we found our third property just 2 doors down from our second property. If you take a look right now, you're gonna see the fascia really is in disarray. They have some things going on with the paint. There's definitely some maintenance that needs to be done here. This is the exact type of home that we're looking for. Take a look at this property too. All right, guys, that is driving for dollars. Here's the thing, you can do this yourself and you can get your very first deal for absolutely free. This costs no money. Well, the DealMachine app does cost, I believe, $97 a month, but you can do this for yourself. You can do 100 every day by yourself, or you can do 100 every other day. But here's the real key. You can scale this. You can hire people on your team. They can be in your app, DealMachine. Again, use promo code TSOF. And then you can pull out big lists. They could go do, if you have 5 people doing this, you could do, each 5 of them could do 50 a day. That's 250. That means you pull that list out, you go to BatchSkipTrace.com, use promo code TSOF. They'll give you 3 cents off of your skip trace list, and you can start dialing for dollars, smiling and dialing. We do this every single day. We dial roughly, roughly 8,000 numbers a day is what we dial every single day in all of our markets. I promise you, calling these individuals that need maintenance to their home is the very best way for you to get your first deal for free, no money, except for the DealMachine app and some skip tracing. I hope this is useful. If it is, smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you're a real estate investor, head over to the Science of Flipping. I got a lot of free content over there. And also, if you're looking for some coaching, some hand holding, I'm happy to do that. Go over, fill out the application, and if we're the right fit, if I'm the right fit for you, we can talk about what coaching looks like. Talk soon. Peace.